Come one, come all. It's tough to say, y'all. This is Grandmo as I find my proper positioning here on the couch, which is not my typical desk chair. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host,
B. McD, back on the mic yet again. Another month in the rearview mirror, Graham. Coming up on the second birthday month for the podcast. A little back-to-back for the boys. You are a June. I am a July. Kind of, I find that very ironic. Wouldn't you say so?
I would. Hey, side note, slithery note, license to spew about proposed topic.
License granted.
It's a conversation I've been having with a lot of my friends who are looking for jobs, because a lot of my friends out there are looking to make a move in their careers. You know, I mean, this is really the true essence of the pod is the people that I'm chatting with are our age, if not younger, who are looking for things that are aligned with their mission and purpose. And, you spend a lot of time in your job, so you'd want it to be something you can really engage with. The thing that my friends are running into, this years of experience thing, like how much do we really value years of experience as employers? I don't quite understand it, because my whole thing is, if you're capable of doing a job, and in most jobs and in most circumstances, the technical skills can be acquired pretty easily just with time.
Yeah.
It's the soft skills and the special human beings out there that are applying for these jobs that can make it so much different and so much better, because they bring things to the table that you cannot teach. Why do companies value years of experience so much when the skills that they're looking for people to have to walk in the door with can be acquired literally within 2 or 3 months, and then beyond 2 or 3 months of onboarding and training, which really that's like a pretty accelerated process. Like typically onboarding and transitioning into a role could take like half of a year. Would you not want somebody that brings a lot more to the table that can acquire those other skills before? Like, how much do we really value years of experience? I think it's fucking bullshit. There will be an article. The mindset will be out. And right now in this moment, as of 9/19, July 1st, I really don't know what it's going to be, but I do think it should be centered around tranquility and reflection, because your boy's got to right some wrongs, man. I gotta look in the mirror and be 25.
Penance.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna look up, because I want the full description, because I think you just hit the nail on the head. Fill some airtime for me, baby.
When I was a boy, and my parents would love me and bless me with bountiful grocery shoppings, I feel like it would last a week. Nowadays, if I go rip a Publix, and I'm talking like I stock up, I get what I need, and then whatever's out for the week. We rotate, whether it's a deodorant stick or whether it's some toothpaste or detergent or whatever. The utility stuff rotates, but the food is a constant. I don't know how people shop for more than 3 or 4 days. Not only will things go bad, but also, how do you carry all that? Now, perhaps it's just because I've always lived I've never really had to shop at home, but parking garages and small college parking lots, how do you move that many bags? Like, I don't know. Grandma.
Hey, so we're not sponsored by Fresh Direct, but I would heavily encourage you to use it, because if you don't want to actually go to the grocery store, which I personally don't find to be a great experience, I don't really look forward to it, you can literally pick it online, build your cart like an Amazon order, and they will just hand it to you. They'll just deliver it to you.
I don't mind the chore, the task. I just am perplexed at the rate at which you have to go back there.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we're still growing. It's actually funny. I always said that every time I would eat like late night when I shouldn't, I was like, oh, I'm still growing. You don't stop growing till you're 25. I am now there. So I think I am done growing.
This just popped into my head in the shower the other night. You can almost always guess who has an Android and who doesn't have an Android phone.
Are you encountering Android users?
There's a particular Android user throughout my daily now, and I'm always like, whoa. So your texts are green like all the time?
Yeah. I mean, hey, I know Chad's listening to this right now. Chad only recently converted. For the rest who don't know, Chad's my elder brethren. And I don't know. I think he's acclimating well, but he was green text guy for a long, long time.
Wow.
And you know what? That person is always frowned upon. It's just a fact.
Well, I'll
It
push
is.
back. But it's like you're that person. You're like,
Oh, what are you edgy and different because you have an Android?
Sure.
I often think, oh, you're a big widget guy. Come on now, get an iPhone, baby girl.
Dude. I used to. Speaking of iPhones and widgets, I tried the widget way for about a week. I'm off. I just need my apps. I don't need the big one. It's like a big face, Breitling watch. I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't know. I also actually haven't even explored it out of kind of fear.
I feel like you would like it, to be honest.
I think I need a tutorial. I think I'm at the stage
it's
of
very
my
easy.
life where
I will say it's very easy.
I just feel like with technology, because I've done so much to optimize all my various bits of tech.
Sure.
To think about further optimizing the things I've already optimized makes me feel like Jeff Bezos' slave.
I have a rule where I will never have a plant in my house, ever have a plant. I am anti-plant in the house.
I think that's so short-sighted of you. Plants are fantastic. We have so many plants in the house.
Yeah, but dude, you're about to tell me you have a fly problem.
Okay, you know what? In this moment, I didn't think about that. There are a lot of plants. There are a ton of flies. Okay, very fair. A very, very fair point.
They're drawn to the whatever they emit.
Dude. We have an excessive amount of flies in the house.
Dude.
It's a problem.
It's because you have plants.
Okay, I didn't even think about that. That's very smart. I think that's where we end the episode because now I have to figure out how to convince my roommates to just ditch these plants.
Let's have a great month, everybody. Health and wealth on my end. Great pod. See you, everybody.